Hello, welcome back, Divine Souls. This is Devi DONA'S Tarot, and I'm Donna, your intuitive guide into the energy of the new year. Today, we are stepping into something big, your 2026 yearly tarot and Vedic astrology predictions for all the zodiac signs from Aries till Pisces. So, 2026 is not a quiet year. It is going to have, or it is going to be, a karmic reset year, an internal shift year, a year where you stop repeating patterns and finally start walking in the direction your soul has been whispering. So, as per Vedic astrology, there are going to be certain major changes. Firstly, we will start with the first, which is Jupiter enters Cancer exaltation, boosting emotions, creativity, family, comfort, and destiny aligned opportunities. Saturn continues in Aquarius, pushing collective reform, discipline, and high level responsibilities. Rahu in Pisces, Ketu in Virgo keeps spiritual awakening alive and cuts off toxic work or lifestyle patterns. Mars retrograde cycle will trigger deep healing, especially around the anger, ego, and past wounds. Solar and lunar eclipses on the Pisces Virgo axis will realign purpose, routines, health, and soul calling. Venus transits will bring karmic relationship, soulmate meetings, and closure in love for some of you. Now, every zodiac will feel each of these energies very differently in career, finances, love, marriage, family, health, education, property, and even spiritual evolution. But before we start our reading, I'll tell you for each of the sign, I'll be pulling the cards from the Ethereal Vision Illuminated Tarot deck, Tea Leaf Fortune Cards by Ray Hepburn, Fin de Ciel Kipper Fortune Telling deck, and finally from the Gypsy Oracle cards. And I'll break down I'll break down your year into career and business, finances, love if you're single, marriage, relationships, family and domestic life, health and well-being, education, property, lands and vehicles, what to do, what to avoid, what's already done, what to expect, and remedies. And I'll be putting all the zodiac timestamps in the description box so that you can directly pull up your reading. I would request you to select the zodiac signs as per your rising, sun, and moon. If possible, watch all the three of this major positions, which is rising, sun, and moon, because it will give you even more in-depth reading of how this year is going to be for you. So let's take a deep breath. Call your intuition in and let's begin your 2026 journey. Let's begin with our zodiacs. Hello Aries, our first zodiac sign. If your rising sun or moon is in Aries, then this reading is for you. Aries, the combative. Okay, before we begin the reading, Aries, let me tell you the yearly energy for you. So, Aries, 2026 opens a brand new karmic chapter for you. One where you stop surviving and start building. This year challenges you to mature, develop leadership skills, and enhance your emotional intelligence. With Jupiter exalted in Cancer, your fourth house of home, emotional foundations, comfort, and inner truth expands. You rebuild your life from the roots upwards. Saturn in Aquarius sits in your 11th house, sharpening your long term goals, friendship, network, and income streams. This year, where people take you, this is the year where people will take you seriously, whether you're ready or not. Rahu in Pisces dissolve self-sabotage, illusions, and emotional fog, while Ketu in Virgo will trim the unhealthy habits and routines from your life. Mars retrograde forces you to face your anger, impatience, and unresolved conflict. But every trigger will become a lesson for you. So, Aries, this is the year you prove to yourself that you can create stability without losing your fire. You'll notice that the first half of 2026 is about clearing blocks, while the second half is about receiving the blessings. Let's break your year down. We will start with your career and business. But before that, we will reveal all the cards that we have shuffled and pulled out for Aries. So, let's begin with the cards. The Emperor, Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups, the Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, we have V as in victory in some endeavors, Dragon, beware of self-delusion, Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start, Funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Okay. Official person, sudden wealth, mature woman, letter, and merchant. Okay, Aries, for your career and business, 2026 positions you into authority. The Emperor here shows you stepping into leadership, whether formally or informally. You will have to take this particular leadership role into your work or in your career or in the business that you're currently running. Why? Because your ideas will sharpen, your decisions will become clear, and Ace of Swords will bring breakthroughs after a mentally draining 2025. The first 2 months will feel slow due to the energy of the funnel. This frustration will teach you patience and refinement. By the mid of this year, the Wheel of Fortune will shift your work life dramatically. Promotions, job changes, or prestigious opportunities will appear suddenly for you. With the official person, this connects you with influential people, government offices, or corporate authorities who guide your path. Avoid the illusion of knowing everything. Like you might feel that you might know everything, but there's still certain things that is beyond your knowing, because the dragon card here warns you of self delusion, warns you against ego based decisions. By the end of the year, you are seen as indispensable, strong, and strategically brilliant. Now, if we talk about your finances, Aries, money will grow steadily in 2026. The card of sudden wealth plus the card of Nine of Cups. Now, these two is one of the strongest combination for unexpected financial gains, bonuses, settlements, or profitable investments. You may discover hidden incomes or hidden income opportunities, especially through side ventures or social networks, thanks to your Saturn in your 11th house. However, with the dragon card, there comes the warning again. This warns you to keep your spending disciplined, avoid impulsive purchases in April and in October. Remember these 2 months, these are important for you. And with the mature woman card over here, I feel like a feminine influence, specifically, or someone near you, like your mother, your aunt, or a mentor, or even your partner if you have one, might or your friend can be as well, will guide your financial decisions very wisely. So try and listen to them. But since it's a mature woman, it will be specifically your mother, aunt, or a mentor. Okay. Overall, with these, your year is built on long-term security rather than on quick wins. So that's what you have in store for your finances. Now, moving towards love and relationship. If you are currently single, then Aries, your romantic life deepens very significantly, because the Hermit shows you begin this year selectively, preferring solitude over superficial connections. And while you do that, the destiny intervenes with the Wheel of Fortune, which brings a fated meeting between April till July. Excuse me. Sorry for that. This person will feel very familiar to you, grounded and emotionally steady. Likely a Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, or Libra. Remember the zodiac signs, which is Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, or a Libra. This will be the zodiac signs or someone relevant to their rising sun or moon in their zodiac signs or in their chart. Now, with the sunrise card over here, in a new creative ideas, new venture, and a fresh start, since as I told you, if you are currently single and you're not seeking any casual relationships, then this particular person that the Wheel of Fortune or the destiny brings to you will be like a new ray of hope into your life if you have been disappointed previously. Also, with the letter card, this hints at a text message, online conversations, or a confession arriving unexpectedly. This relationship grows very slowly but meaningfully. It is not a fling, it's a potential life partner developing. Your biggest lesson: do not rush the pace. Let love unfold in divine timing. And with the sunrise card, it also signifies that this person will have some qualities of the sun. They will be vibrant, they will be cheerful, and they will bring a lot of joy into your life as well. That's it for singles. If you are currently in a committed relationship, married, or looking for marriage, then Aries, again, your relationship's theme stays the same, which is it deepens through honest communication. Why communication suddenly, if you are currently committed, is because of the Ace of Swords. This brings truth. Hidden emotions, suppressed resentments, or unspoken need rise on the surface. If you handle these moments with emotional maturity, and then the bond will become stronger than ever. If you're planning for marriage, properties, or major commitments, mid year is auspicious to you thanks to the Jupiter blessings in your chart. Now, in your relationship as well, I do see that a mature female, like a mother or mother in law, may try to influence your relationship dynamic. So, avoid the power struggles, because with the mature woman, we also have the Emperor. This can make you rigid and impulsive. So, choose empathy over authority in love, and you will see your relationships improve way better than before. Now, moving on to your family and domestic life, I feel that 2026 brings emotional healing in your family. Jupiter in Cancer expands your home life. Renovation, relocation, or buying a new place is even possible. Merchant here shows movement and financial planning for family stability. However, with the funnel, this warns that early year tension may require calm communication. A family member may need your emotional or financial support. Overall, I believe that family harmony will strengthen as the year progresses for you. Now, regarding your health, if you had any health problems, health will improve compared to 2026. But Mars retrograde will bring occasional fatigue or inflammation. Emotionally, the hermit will encourage, the hermit encourages you to encourages grounding, like meditation, solitude, or reflective practices. Try to avoid high stress environments in April and December 2026. I'm talking about. Focus on stomach, digestion, and headaches. These are common Aries points, which tries to give a little bit of a health trigger. Other than that, spiritual wellness enhances physical stability. You will feel stronger, lighter, and more centered by the year end. Now, if you're a student and you want to know about your education, then 2026 is excellent for mastering new skills, because the Ace of Swords here supports competitive exams, legal studies, writing, analytics, and communication. You may even consider foreign studies, because Rahu in Pisces makes you dream big and even makes you achieve it. But discipline is the key. Focus on consistent routines, and you can expect results after the month of August. Now, as we move, next is property, land, and vehicles. This is a very favorable year for property matters. Jupiter exaltation will support purchasing land, homes, and vehicles. An official person over here may assist you with the legal paperwork or government approvals. Try to avoid major transactions during the Mercury retrograde, and a long awaited deal might close successfully mid-year. So that was all the aspects of your life, I think. Now, what is it that you can do? What is it that is already done for you? So you have already shed all the old identities that no longer served you. You learned painful lessons about ego, boundaries, and self worth. You have taken responsibility for your future, and the universe acknowledges your strength. Now, what can you expect? So, 2026 is a turning point that alters your destiny. Income growth and career recognition, a soulmate level connection or relationship healing, improved confidence, and inner stability. A year that feels like, quote unquote, finally things are moving in my favor. Now, some of the remedies for you, Aries, is try to light a ghee lamp on Tuesday. It will help you with your focus. Offer red cloth or masoor dal to the Hanuman temple. It kind of removes all the negativity from around you and helps you with your work and even in your relationships. It's kind of like if you do that, it kind of gives you a protection to you. Wear silver or moonstone. It helps you in calming your anger and keeping your ego in check. You can chant Om Angara Kaya Nama. This will help you calm down and help you in meditation as well. Try to sit in morning sunlight for 5 minutes daily. It kind of helps you in your health aspect as well, and even in your career and business as well. So that's it for Aries. If you like this reading, or if there's anything that resonated, please comment down on the comment box for me to know, and it will really help me as well to understand that if my readings are going in the right direction or not. So we will be moving on to our next zodiac. See you around. Hello, Taurus. If your rising sun or moon is the Taurus, is in the zodiac sign of Taurus, then this reading is for you. Taurus the sensual. Okay, so Taurus, 2026 is a year that asks you to evolve without fear. It is a turning point year where comfort zones melt and new horizons open. With Jupiter exalted in Cancer, your third house activates communication, courage, travel, learning, and new network expands beautifully. You speak with more confidence and people listens to you carefully. Saturn in Aquarius continues to reshape your 10th house, the house of career, authority, and public life, making this a major year for professional reputation for you. Now, Rahu in Pisces boosts friendship, dreams, communities, and long term goals. Ketu in Virgo clears out outdated routines, unhealthy relationships, and old emotional baggage. This is the year that Taurus you realize, quote unquote, I am allowed to change, I am allowed to want more. The first half of the year will bring clarity, and the second half will bring achievement. Let's explore your 2026 journey in all aspects of your life. We will now reveal all the cards that we have shuffled and pulled out for you, Taurus. Okay, so I'll be keeping these aside and we'll see what cards we have for our Taurus. I'm sorry, I have a little bit of cold, so my nose is blocked, and that is why I'm even fumbling also. So please bear with me. Okay, the Empress, the Sun, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Justice, Key, successful outcome to your problems, Tulip, great passion, Bag, something important such as a new job or a raise. Boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Wow, this is really great. Next, we have a wealthy man, change, house, sweetheart, and scholar. Okay, Taurus, we will begin with your career and business. So, Taurus, I feel like just a moment, huh? I'm fixing the camera, so please bear with me. Okay. I feel like for Taurus, your theme of the year will also be fixing your surroundings, I think. Because with justice in your spread, 2026 will bring fairness, balance, and overdue results in your career. If 2025 you felt heavy or thankless, this year 2026 will correct that imbalance. Queen of Wands will bring boldness, visibility, and leadership. You take charge of project and impress your superiors. Excuse me. Sorry for the burp. Now, Two of Pentacles shows juggling responsibilities, especially from March to June, but you handle it smoothly. No problem in that. And how can I guarantee you with that? Is because of this key. This shows a major work related problem has finally been resolved. With wealthy man over here, you may meet a mentor, investor, or an influential boss who helps advance your career. This is an excellent year for self-employed Taurus natives. Expansion is guaranteed for you. Avoid procrastination because Saturn punishes with delay but rewards consistency. So, that's it for your career and business. Now, coming to your finances, I feel that your finances glow under the sun. Income increases steadily, salary rise, profitable investments, or business profits. Also, with the boat card over here, this suggests property gains, inheritance, or a long awaited money release. Again, with the bag, this indicates something important financially arriving, a check, bonus, settlement, or a contract that will gain you a lot of wealth or fortune. Avoid excessive indulgence because with the Empress card kind of loves comfort, but overspending can occur as well. Savings grow, but discipline is essential. Overall, this is one of your strongest financial years in a very long time. Now, let's talk about your love life. If you are currently single, then guess what? Love blossoms brightly with the Empress and the Sweetheart card. You attract admirers easily. Your aura is magnetic, sensual, and comforting. You can expect romantic interests from a fire sign. With all the cards present over here, I feel like the zodiac signs that you might encounter is that of the fire signs with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or someone with a confident, charismatic charm. Again, the tulip signals to passionate encounters or a beautiful crush developing into something serious. I feel like for some of you, you may reconnect with someone from your past, but only if the lesson is unfinished. A soulmate connection arrives around mid-year through travel, work, or social events. Slow and steady is your love style in 2026. You are loved, seen, and chosen. Now, if you are already married or in a committed relationship, so for those of you, for like Taurus who are couples, Justice card over here kind of brings clarity and stability for you. If there were brings clarity, stability, and restoration of balance for you. If there were conflicts, misunderstandings, or unequal effort in 2025, then the healing will begin now for you. The house card over here shows that stability in the home, moving in, renovating, upgrading, or strengthening domestic harmony. Or a partner might receive career progress, boosting the relationship. Avoid unnecessary arguments as much as possible, because Venus transits can make Taurus people like you people a little stubborn. So focus on communication. You both build something lasting this year. Marriage plans are highly auspicious for the Taurus people if you are not married already but in a committed relationship. Now, if you ask me about your family and domestic life, then your home becomes your sanctuary. As I already told you, the house card shows improvements, upgrades, or relocation. Family relationship will soften with Jupiter emotional guidance. A younger sibling or cousin might need advice or support from you. Social gatherings will increase between April and August. Choose peace over proving a point, and you will see the harmony in your domestic life as well. Now, regarding your health, Taurus, I believe that the Sun card over here strengthens your vitality. Health improves very significantly. Focus on digestion, hormones, and lower back areas. Stress may arise when juggling responsibilities, but I don't see anything major in any of the cards. So, with yoga, grounding, and breath work, it will, if you do these three things, it will help you stabilize your emotion. Avoid emotional eating or sugar indulgence. It might make you gain weight, so try to avoid that. Also, by year end, you will feel physically brighter and mentally lighter. Now, if you are a student and you want to know about your education, I feel like with the scholar card over here, this brings a strong academic growth for you. Your concentration improves and you retain information easily. Great year for creative studies, laws, arts, design, and communication. Foreign studies or short courses will flourish for you. Exams will go smoothly after Jupiter's mid-year expansion. Now, property, land, and vehicle related queries, if you have, then excellent year for property matters. With the boat card, this indicates land and property acquisition, and the house card over here confirms relocation, renovation, or buying a new space for yourself. Vehicle upgrades are also likely between July and October. Legal paperwork that is related with your justice card will move very smoothly, but avoid signing documents on Mercury retrograde dates. Please try to, if you go on to Google and search for the Mercury retrograde transits during the year, it will help you in knowing the date so that you can avoid those things. Now, what is it that is already done for you, Taurus? You have released the outdated emotional attachments from your end. You have embraced growth instead of fear. You have built a new foundation mentally and spiritually. This year rewards the work you did in 2024 and 2025. You can expect career success, stable income, a passionate romantic connection, improved health and home life, inner peace, and returning slowly and steadily for you. A year that feels like I'm finally living again, quote unquote. Now, what are some of the remedies that you can try for yourself? First, you can offer white flowers to Goddess Lakshmi on particular Fridays. It will strengthen your Venus. Or you can chant the Shukra Bij mantra, which is Om Shum Shukraya Nama. It helps you in enhancing your beauty, and also it helps you in your business and even your career as well. You can try to wear silver jewelry for your emotional stability. I know it is very difficult to find cows, but if you live around an area where you will find a goshala, then you can feed cows or donate white rice over there. Try to avoid overeating sweets because it doesn't really help the Taurus people. So yeah, that's basically it for you. So if this reading resonated, do like, share, and comment which particular part you felt most resonated to you the most. So now we'll be moving on to our next zodiac, and I'll hope to see you around. Hello Geminis, if your sun, moon or rising is in the zodiac sign of Gemini, then this reading is for you. Gemini the communicative. Okay. Now, Gemini, 2026 is your year of mental expansion, spiritual maturity and karmic clarity. With Jupiter exalted in Cancer, your second house lights up. Finances, speech, family bonds, and self worth will undergo a powerful transformation. You will find your voice again, stronger and more authentic. Saturn in Aquarius activates your ninth house, higher learning, foreign travel, philosophy, and destiny, pushing you into a new phase of growth. Rahu in Pisces will stir ambition in your career sector, urging you to step into visibility and leadership. Ketu in Virgo will help you declutter your home, inner wounds, and outdated emotional patterns. Relationship will become more meaningful, flaky connections will fall away. This is a year where you realize, quote unquote, I can create a life that matches my intelligence, my curiosity, and my dreams. Everything becomes more aligned when you trust your inner guidance. Let's unfold your 2026 journey. I'll reveal all the cards for you, so let's see what we have in store for our Gemini. The Star, the Hermit, King of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Five of Cups, Rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Beautiful. Ladder. Climbing towards success. Wow. Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Careful. Ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Really good. Message. Sudden wealth. Journey. Priest. and an enemy. Okay. Okay, Gemini. For your career and business, with the Page of Wands, this brings new opportunity, new beginnings, and fresh creative sparks. Your career expands through communication, writing, teaching, media, networking, or travel. The Ladder card from the tea leaf confirms upward growth. Promotion, role change, or leadership responsibility awaits you. With the Journey card, this may indicate travel for work or relocation for a better opportunity. Rahu in Pisces enhances your ambition, making you visible, respected, and talked about the most. Also, with Parrot, there is a warning. Parrot warns of gossip. Someone at work may envy your progress. Stay grounded and professional from your end. Your path is protected by the star, from the divine. The protection is from the divine. What you build in 2026 kind of sets you up for the next 3-year career cycle. Now, with this, we come to your finances. Now, with the King of Pentacles present in your spread, this shows strong financial stability. Income becomes more reliable, especially through multiple streams: freelance, side business, consulting, or creative work. With also, we have over here is the sudden wealth, which signals unexpected income, a raise, bonus, lottery luck, or investment gains. But be careful with impulsive spending. Page of Wands over here, this energy kind of can make you indulgent. Avoid lending money to friends. Prioritize your savings and long-term assets. 2026 kind of brings financial breakthroughs you have been manifesting since 2023 for you. Now, if we talk about your love life, and if you're currently single, Gemini, then the star kind of indicates healing, hope, and renewed trust in love. Your aura attracts admirers who appreciate your intelligence and wit. A fated connection forms through work, travel, or online communication. With this Ring card over here, this hints that a serious long-term relationship could begin this year. And with the Priest card over here shows someone with strong values, morality, or spiritual inclinations entering into your life. This person may be an earth sign like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, grounded, stable, slow moving, and dependable. You have healed from your past disappointments with the Five of Cups, which frees you for your real love to enter. This is the year where you fall for someone who sees your dual nature and loves all of it. That's such a beautiful thing to happen for you, Gemini. Now, if you are you are already in a marriage or in a relationship, for couples, for those who are Geminis, I feel like the Hermit card over here shows reflection, deeper conversation, and real emotional intimacy. Some of you may consider moving in together, committing further, or planning long-term dreams. With the Ring, this confirms marriage or engagement for many of you Geminis. Ketu, like if you're already married, then I feel like the communication part that I already mentioned with the Hermit card. Also, Ketu in your 4th house kind of clears old emotional baggage, making relationships more peaceful for you. Avoid overthinking or analyzing your partner's every action. Give space for emotional flow. Those in unstable relationship will find clarity to stay or to walk away. 2026 strengthens bonds that are meant to last. Now, as we talk about that, we move on to our family, or like your family or domestic life. Your family becomes more supportive as Jupiter blesses your second house. Finances improves at home, bringing stability. A family member may make a big announcement, either about marriage, pregnancy, or relocation. With the rainbow card over here, this shows that family problems resolving after a very long period of tension. So try to avoid conflicts over money or inheritance. Focus more on your harmony, your own growth, because if you focus on harmony rather than control, it will give you more clarity into your year. Now, moving to your health aspect, I feel like the star card being present in your spread brings healing, recovery for long standing issues. This year, the energy level will rise, especially after mid year. Avoid burnout, like work as much as possible, because I know that as a Gemini you cannot stay still, but you need to avoid the burnout because because the page of wands makes you scattered if not focused. Practice grounding, meditation, walking, breath work. Hormonal and digestive health might improve naturally for you. Sleep pattern will stabilize by the second half of the year. And if you are a student and you want to know how your education is going to be, then guess what? 2026 is excellent for higher learning, because the Hermit card over here supports deep study, research, and intellectual focus. Study abroad opportunities appear through this particular journey card over here that is present for you. Now, competitive exams are favored after the month of June. Students thrive through structured routines and independent study. Try not to go into the more of the group studies, because ultimately you won't be gaining anything out of it. Focus on your own personal growth regarding the education purpose, and you will see good amount of results in your favor. Now, if I talk about property, land, and vehicle, property matters move smoothly thanks to the Saturn blessings in your chart. Some Geminis may buy land, invest in property, or relocate for work. With the ring, it can also include a long-term property partnership. But avoid hasty decisions in from April to May. Vehicle upgrades are likely in the late 2026. Paperwork must be checked twice, because the Parrot card over here warns you of misinformation. Okay? Now, what's already done from your end? You have healed your self-worth, you have learned to speak your truth, you have outgrown old friendships and toxic dynamics. Your soul is ready for a new chapter. Financial stability, career growth and recognition, soulmate level romantic connection, better health and spiritual clarity, stronger family bonds. A year where your voice shapes your destiny is what you can expect coming for you. Now, as you move through the year, if you need any particular remedies, then Gemini, for you, I would request you to chant the Buddha Bij mantra, which is Om Brahm Brim Borum Sa Buddhaya Namaha. This will help you in your everyday work and will build a protective shield around you. Now, other than that, what you can do is you can wear green, emerald, or jade colors. It will enhance your Mercury by making you more communicative. You can donate book, pens, and notebooks. It will also help you with your studies and career progress. Also, feed birds on Wednesday if possible, and try to avoid gossips or arguments, because it kind of deflects your Mercury and kind of pushes you back in your career and focus. So that's it for Gemini. If you like this video, or if you liked the reading, or if you feel that anything has resonated with you, you can comment the same on the comment box. Now we'll be moving on to our next zodiac, and I hope to see you around. Hello Cancers. If your rising sun or moon is in the zodiac sign of Cancer, then this reading is for you. Okay. Cancer, 2026 opens a new karmic doorway for you. A year where your emotional strength becomes your superpower. With Jupiter exalted in Cancer, you are the zodiac chosen for blessing, luck, expansion, and divine protection. This is one of the most powerful years you'll experience in over a decade. You step into a version of yourself that is more confident, emotionally intelligent, intuitive, and self assured. Saturn in Aquarius activates your 8th house, bringing transformation, deep healing, and breakthroughs in intimacy, finances, and hidden fears. Rahu in Pisces boosts your 9th house, giving you opportunities to travel, study, publish, migrate, or expand spiritually. Ketu in Virgo clears mental clutter, anxiety patterns, and old communication wounds. This year, you release guilt, overgiving, emotional heaviness, and step into your highest potential. 2026 asks you to rise, not through force, but through emotional alignment. So, as we move, let's see what we have in store for you as I'll reveal the cards and move on to all the aspects of your life. Let me keep this aside. The Sun, Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, the Tower, Key, a successful outcome to your problems. Dog, protection from a powerful friend or a loyal friend. Wow. Funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Okay. Boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Okay. Mature woman, high honor, house, sweetheart, and misfortune. Okay. There are so many energies in your reading. Okay, somehow this kind of vanished over here. Okay, I hope you can see that. Okay, Cancer. If we talk about your career and business, your career, I feel like it skyrockets with the sun bringing recognition, praise, and visibility. With the high honor, it confirms awards, promotion, or being chosen for a key role. This is not a year of staying small. You step into leadership. The Knight of Swords shows fast-paced communication, contracts, negotiations, and major decisions. Rahu in Pisces supports foreign opportunities, visas, higher studies, publishing, and relocation for work. However, Funnel warns that you may feel pressured or overwhelmed at times. Saturn pushes growth through discipline. Avoid impulsive reactions. Let logic guide your choices. By the end of this year, you'll realize you have built a foundation that will last for years. Now that you have built the foundation, your finances becomes even great with 10 of Pentacles, which blesses your financial year with stability, generational wealth, and big purchases. With the boat card over here, this brings windfalls, inheritance, unexpected money, or huge gains. Investment, saving, property, and business matters will flourish in your case. Saturn in your 8th house enhances for the long term financial planning. But misfortune warns against risky speculation. With the mature woman over here, someone like your mother or your elder sister, someone like that, or your aunt maybe, may assist or advise you financially. Try to listen to them. It will be helpful for you. Trust on long term strategies, because that is what's going to take you into your wealth era, not shortcuts. Okay, now if we talk about love and relationship, so Cancers, if you are currently single, then guess what? Queen of Cups shows your magnetism, emotional depth, and irresistible aura. You attract someone who sees your softness as strength, not weakness. A soulmate level connection. With the sweetheart over here, this indicates someone romantic, devoted, tender-hearted entering into your life. This person may work in healing, teaching, law, writing, or creative fields. With the sun energy, this makes this connection kind of joyful, pure, and emotionally fulfilling. And with the dog card over here, I feel like this particular person or a loyal friend may turn into a romantic partner unexpectedly for some of you. Avoid people who comes on too strong, because with the Knight of Swords energy over here, it can bring impatience or emotional immaturity, but love blossoms slowly and beautifully in your case, so choose wisely. Now, if you are already married or in a committed relationship, then existing relationships will mature deeply this year. With the house card, this kind of suggests moving in, buying property together, or stabilizing your home life. However, with the Tower card over here, warns of emotional confrontations that break old patterns so that deeper intimacy can grow. You can expect breakthroughs around communication, trust, and emotional vulnerability. Some of you couples may welcome a child or adopt a pet or expand their family. You need to avoid silent treatment or this emotional withdrawals. Saturn in the 8th house doesn't support avoidance. Loyalty is the theme. Anyone not aligned will exit your life. This year reveals who is truly your forever person. Now, as we move on, we come to your family and domestic life. And Cancer, I feel like family matters will stabilize because the house card over here brings comfort, security, and new beginnings. Also, with the mature woman over here, a female figure plays a very supportive or a guiding role in your domestic life as well. It might be your mother, mother-in-law, or your aunt, or a woman figure that someone who is older, has more experience than you. With the sun card, brings celebrations, weddings, homecoming, achievements. However, with the tower and the funnel card over here, warns of occasional emotional clashes, which is very common in family, but you need to try and understand why it is happening and work through it. Keep communicating clear to avoid misunderstanding. Overall, this is a year of healing and stronger bonds for you, Cancer. Now, if you ask me regarding your health, you will feel energized, radiant, and emotionally lighter with the energy of the sun card. Old health problems or health struggles will fade as Jupiter strengthens immunity and vitality. However, Tower kind of warns against sudden stress related issues if you neglect rest. Avoid overthinking or emotional burnout, focus on routines that nourishes your mind and heart. Healing comes from inner peace, not external validation. If you are a student and if you want to know regarding your education, Jupiter in your first house will make learning flow easily. Success in higher studies, competitive exams, and research based fields is likely to be in more attention for you. Rahu supports foreign education or specialized trainings. Students, like Cancerian students, will get recognized in their intellect because of the presence of the high honor card over here. And the best thing that you need to do for yourself is avoid distractions, because Knight of Swords energy can scatter your focus, so try to focus. Now, regarding your property, land and vehicle, excellent year for buying a home, renovating or investing in land, because, and also with the house card present over here, it kind of confirms it that you are already in for it. With the key card over here, this shows a successful resolution to property issues. If you have been dealing with one for a very long time, it will be resolved this year. You may purchase a vehicle mid-year. Avoid taking emotional decisions in property matters, because the Tower card kind of warns against neglected repairs. So fix issues early. Overall stability is assured. No problems with that. Now, with that, what is already done for you? You have outgrown emotional patterns that kept you small. You have let go of draining relationships. You have learned to prioritize yourself. You have built emotional intelligence. Your soul is now ready for expansion. What can you expect? Joyful relationship, financial abundance, career breakthroughs. I'm sorry again. Travel and new learning, healing emotional patterns, and renewed sense of identity and response. Now, while you flow through this particular year, what are the remedies that you can try for yourself, Cancer? First, you can chant the Chandrabij mantra, which is Om Shram Shrim Sharam Sam Sha Chandraya Nama. Om Shram Shrim Shram Sha Chandraya Namaha. You can wear pearl or moonstone. It kind of helps you regulate your emotion and makes you more intuitive. You can donate white rice, milk, or sugar. Keep a silver glass for drinking water. It kind of strengthens your mother related karmas and help you emotionally as well. So that's it for Cancer. If you like this video, then if you like the reading, then please do like, share, and comment what particular field or what particular thing you found the most resonating for you. So that's it for Cancer, and we'll be moving on to our next zodiac. I hope to see you around. Hello, Leo. If your sun, moon, or rising is in the zodiac sign of Leo, then this reading is for you. So let's see what we have in store for Leo. Now, Leo, 2026 is a year where the universe asks you to reclaim your fire back. Not the loud, showy flames people expect from you, but the quite powerful internal glow of self-mastery. With Jupiter exalted in Cancer, your 12th house, blessings come from behind the scenes: spiritual awakening, inner healing, foreign lands, and karmic release. This is a year of ending old cycles, hidden breakthroughs, relocation, and deep emotional cleansing. Saturn in Aquarius activates your 7th house, partnership, commitments, contracts, pushing you to redefine what loyalty, compromise, and healthy love mean to you. Rahu in Pisces energizes your 8th house, bringing sudden transformation, financial shifts, intimacy upgrades, and hidden truths surfacing. Now, Ketu in Virgo will activate your 2nd house, helping you clear money karma, removes a scarcity mindset, and speak with more clarity. This is not a year of ego, it's a year of soul. What ends now is something that was never aligned for you. What begins now becomes the foundation for your next 12-year cycle of growth. So this is going to be a very transforming year for you, Leos. Let's see what all the cards we have for you, and we will begin with your reading, where I will take you to each aspects of your life where we will be able to discuss it. Okay, so let's first reveal all the cards that we have for you while I keep the others aside. Okay, first we have Strength. Wow, your own card. Powerful. The Star, Divine Guidance. Five of Wands. Maybe there is a little bit of chaos. King of Pentacles, financial stability. The Hermit, the person who you are. Going to hide yourself from everyone and come out as suddenly a person who everybody wants to be. I feel like it is time for you to go into a hermit mode and then make a comeback. It will be very good for you. And I think this year is going to be a comeback year for you. Lion, oh my god, Leo. Time to act. You already have 3 of your cards. The Leo, that is your sign. The Strength, your sign. And Lion again, that is you. This whole year is about you. Let people talk shit about you, don't care, because this year is going to be about you. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Clouds, temporary problems which will be resolved. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspects of your life. Yes, and what aspects we will see as we go through. With the Kipper cards, we have Official Person, Gift, Marriage. Okay, some of my Leo people are already getting marriage. I mean, specifically the ones who have Leo rising and Moon and Sun. Enemy. Okay, need to be careful. And Scholar. Okay. Now, Leo, if we talk about your career and business, with the Strength and the Star card, this shows that 2026 as a year of 2026 is as a year of recognition, visibility, and renewed confidence in your career path. With the presence of the Official Person as well, this indicates authority, promotions, leadership roles, or becoming the go-to person in your field. However, with the Five of Wands, this brings competition, workplace politics, or ego clashes. What you need to do is stay calm and strategic. Saturn in your 7th house will demand collaboration, not lone wolf behavior. Okay, choose your allies wisely. With the 7th house, with Saturn in your 7th house, you will need to collaborate. You cannot have that lone wolf behavior, because it will affect your work negatively. Rahu may expose hidden rivals, which is why we have the Enemy card over here. So trust energy, not words. Again, with Arrow, this kind of confirms you're headed in the right direction, even if progress currently feels slow. Year will end with stability and status, because the King of Pentacles brings long-term success for you, Leo. Now, as we talk about your career progress, we come to the fact of your finances. With the Egg card over here, this kind of confirms protected finances. Success is assured with proper planning. With the Gift card over here, this signals financial blessing, bonuses, or unexpected support. The King of Pentacles shows wealth accumulation or investments and stability. Try to avoid impulsive spending. When Five of Wands triggers ego-driven purchases, it will kind of affect your finances. So try to avoid it as much as possible. Cloud warns of temporary money delays, but be patient. It is just a delay. It is not like it's not coming. It might feel a little overwhelming, but wait it out. Long-term financial decisions will benefit you this year. Rahu in Pisces will encourage deep financial transformations and debt clearance by this year. Now, Leos, if you are currently single, then the star card over here radiates hope, renewal, and destined encounters. A karmic soulmate enters your life. Now, with the marriage and the gift card over here, this indicates meeting that feels divinely orchestrated, love that feels sent by the universe. This person can be an someone who's very intelligent, or someone who is very intellectually sexy kind of person, because of this scholar card. Grounded or financially stable as like the King of Pentacles. You attract someone patient, loyal, and emotionally mature. Now, avoid connections that feels like drama, or there is a competition instead of partnership. Try to avoid those connections for you. Saturn may delay commitment, but it does ensure quality over quantity. Now, Lion over here is saying time to act, which suggests making the first move or being open to new connection, because love grows slowly but beautifully. Now, if you're already married or in a committed long-term relationship, I feel that existing relationships will go through upgrades or reality checks. Saturn will test your commitment. Issues around communication or respect may surface. With the Hermit card over here signals emotional withdrawal at times, either from you or your partner. But a positive sign is that with the marriage card, if you're already married, it kind of strengthens your marriage, and if you're in a long committed relationship, then this confirms a long-term stability. But the Five of Wands kind of will reveal the ego clashes, but the Strength card, that is your card, which shows that you have the capacity to heal the bond. Then again, the Gift card here kind of symbolizes reconciliation, surprises, or renewed affection. You should prioritize listening over reacting, because love deepens through the honest communication. Now, as we move on to your family and domestic life, I feel that with the Hermit card over here, this shows you seeking more peace and privacy at home. Family dynamics will shift as you set healthier boundaries. Some of you may move or travel due to Jupiter in your 12th house. Now, clouds over here kind of warns you of temporary misunderstanding. Clarity will though return in your case. Strength over here kind of brings emotional support from close family members. House improvements or rituals will bring harmony in your case as well. Now, if you're a student, then the Scholar card over here reflects study, deep focus, and intellectual growth. Regarding your education, I feel like with the Scholar card and also with the presence of the Star card kind of brings luck in your competitive exams or research. Rahu supports studies like occult studies, psychology, or transformative learning. Avoid scattered focus because of the Five of Wands. So try to focus, and if any distraction comes, try to avoid it as much as possible. Hermit energy though helps you study with clarity and discipline. So try to avoid the distractions as much as possible, and you will see better results in your education or in your studies as well. Now, regarding your health, I feel that Leo, With your own card strength present, it gives vitality and recovery to you. With the star card present, it kind of is a divine protection already protecting you. Also, I feel like the hermit card over here kind of encourages the healing through rest, reflection, and inner peace. Clouds again over here warns of temporary stress and fatigue. So try to take rest as much as possible without hampering your work. And I feel like meditation, yoga, and breath work will be very essential for you this year. Avoid burnout due to overwork and focus more on emotional regulation. I feel like your health related issues are more related to stress and overthinking. So the more you rest, the more you regulate your emotions, I feel that will help you in coping as well, and will help you move forward as well. Now, if we talk about your property, land, and vehicles, I feel that with the marriage card and with King of Pentacles, this is an excellent time for joint property investments. And with the presence, sorry, and I feel like both long distance connections or foreign lands may play a big role into your life. Like you might move and buy a property over there as well if you have been planning for a very long time, and if you have the investments, I feel that is an opportunity that might bring for you. And I feel like with the official person present over here suggests legal or paperwork related activity, which is contracts, agreements, or loan approvals, will be approved very easily. Try to avoid impulsive decisions during the cloud periods, which is the Mercury retrograde period, and otherwise you will have a very smooth going documentations. Hermit may delay major purchase until the second half of the year, and real estate will bring long term gain for you. So be calm, think about before proceeding, because there can be misinformation and people trying to scam you out. So be careful, and otherwise it will be all well and good for you. Now, if you ask me what is already done for you, Leo, you have released people who drained your light, you have stopped settling for half efforts, you have faced emotional truths with courage, you have embraced responsibility without losing softness. Your soul has matured for the next level. So you can expect a destiny driven relationship, breakthrough career movement, inner healing and emotional clarity, protection from hidden enemies, new beginnings fueled by confidence, a spiritually powerful year, a transformation that redefines your identity. Now, so many things is happening for you, Leo. So as you flow through this year, what remedies that you can try are, firstly, light a ghee lamp daily to the sun god, because you kind of get your energy and your name, fame, and everything from the sun. Try to wear ruby or garnet, but I would recommend to go to a professional astrologer to see if it goes with your particular chart or not. Or you can donate wheat, jaggery, or gold colored items. Avoid ego driven conflicts, it kind of just delays all your progress. And finally, that you can do is chanting Om Suryaya Nama daily, because the more you please the sun god, the more clarity you get in your life, the more success you get in your life, the more better you become as a person as well. So that's it for Leo. If you like this reading, or if you feel that anything was resonated, if anything has resonated with you, you can comment the same in the comment box. It helps me understand that my readings are reaching out to you, and it is kind of resonating with you and helpful in your case as well. So yeah, that's basically it. We'll be moving on to our next zodiac sign, and I hope to see you around. Hello Virgo. If your sun, moon, or rising is in the zodiac sign of Virgo, then this reading is for you. Okay, Virgo, 2026 is a year where the universe rewrites your inner script, the one that made you overthink, overwork, or overgive. With Jupiter exalted in Cancer, your 11th house, this is your year of expansion. Friendship, network, community, support, dream fulfillment, long term goals finally taking shape. Opportunities come through people, mentors, friends, allies, not isolation. Saturn in Aquarius activates your sixth house of work, health, and routines, pushing you to restructure your daily life. Expect major upgrades in fitness, discipline, job roles, and habits. Rahu in Pisces, 7th house, shakes up relationship. Karmic people enter, contracts shift, and all partnership wounds will heal. Ketu in Virgo, your first house, strips away false identities, outdated roles, and people pleasing tendencies. Virgo, this is the year you stop being the fixer and start being the receiver. Who you become in 2026 will set tone for the next 18 years. This year is softer, kinder, and more abundant than the last, but only if you surrender your perfectionism. Now, let's see what cards we have for you. Justice, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Two of Cups, the World. Dog, protection from a powerful friend or a loyal friend. Funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Target, a goal-oriented person. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, and fresh start. Sudden wealth, mean female, high honor. Conversations, melancholy. Okay. Now, Virgo, if we talk about your career and business, the Justice card indicates major karmic balancing. 2026 rewards your past efforts, discipline, and skills. The Page of Swords shows learning curves, new responsibilities, or upskilling. Your mind stays sharp and curious. Now, Target confirms extreme focus. You're goal driven and unstoppable this year. Saturn in your sixth house supports promotion, improved routines, and excellence at work. A supportive colleague or a friend will play a big role helping you get through the funnel of the temporary frustrations. Now, high honor over here kind of reflects recognition, respect, or a leadership upgrade. Now, self-employed Virgos attract new clients and credibility. This year will end with the world energy, completion of major milestones, or long-term dreams for you. Now, as we talk about finances and career, we think about our finances. With the sudden wealth card present, this is one of the strongest money card in the Kipper deck. Unexpected cash, a raise, lucky gains, or a major financial turning points. Now, Queen of Pentacles shows financial stability, maturity, and smart budgeting. Justice ensures money karma clears, debts paid, money returned, or fair outcomes. Avoid impulsive spending during the funnel period or emotional frustrations, because some of you have this tendencies of spending more money when you're frustrated. I don't know why and how you do that. Anyways, new streams of income will open through because of the presence of sunrise, ideas, hobbies, creative skills. A female family member may support or influence financial decisions because of this mean female card present in your spread. Now, 2026 brings stability with steady growth. So you need to keep your focus on and keep on continuing your good work. Now, as we come to your love and relationships, Virgo, if you are currently single, then with the Two of Cups, it is a soulmate card that says that you can expect a romantic, emotionally balanced, mutual attraction. This is someone who mirrors your energy, grounded, loyal, authentic. The conversation card suggests a deep intellectual bond. You speak the same emotional language. And the target card present over here shows that they are serious, they know what they want, and they choose you intentionally. Saturn may test commitment with slight delays, but the connection strengthens through effort. Rahu in Pisces brings karmic or fated partners, someone who enters your life unexpectedly. If they have water like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo placements, the bond will feel natural. Melancholy shows that they may come from a painful past and will open up slowly, but this is a relationship with a long term potential, not a fling, but a foundation. But if you are married or already committed for a long term relationship, I feel like with the Justice card, this brings fairness, honesty, and karmic balance in relationship for you. If things were one sided before, 2026 restores harmony. With the Queen of Pentacles, this shows that nurturing, practical, grounded partnership energy for you. Some of you couples may plan marriage, home, or financial consolidation. But again, the funnel kind of warns of temporary stress due to family issues or work pressure. The dog card over here, though, ensures loyalty. Trust will strengthen through challenges, and the world card over here signals a new chapter, union, travel, or moving in together. Your bond evolves into emotional maturity. Now, as we move on, we go to our family, to your family and domestic life. With the World card, this brings family completion, reunion, harmony, or resolving long standing issues. You may travel for family or host gatherings. And the Justice card here indicates an important family decisions or legal matter concluding positively. And the presence of the Dog card over here suggests strong support from someone close. Melancholy over here, though, warns of emotional heaviness from an older family figure, but a balance home and balance home and work to maintain the peace. So ultimately it is going to resolve for you, but it might take up a little frustrations as well. Now, if you are a student and looking for a guidance for education, I feel like with the Page of Swords card present over here, this brings curiosity, steady study, research, and strong mental focus for you. And the presence of Sunrise kind of shows new academic opportunities, new courses or certifications as well. And the Justice card over here kind of favors exams, applications, and legal official paperwork for you. Funnel, though, kind of warns you of temporary overwhelming or avoid overthinking. Now, as a student, you might feel that other people are going too fast in compared to you, but slow and steady wins the race. So ultimately it is important that you focus on your own personal growth. Now, why is that? Because the World card over here marks a major academic completion for you. Great year for foreign study or distance education as well. Now, if you think about your health and well-being, I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, this brings strong physical resilience for you, Virgo. Saturn supports discipline, diet, exercise, and routine improvements. Melancholy kind of warns of emotional dips or stress related exhaustions, but Target over here kind of encourages goal setting. Fitness will improve through consistency for you. And with the Justice card present, again, this indicates healing from chronic issues. Try to avoid burnouts, and rest is your ultimate medicine. Okay, now if you ask me about your property, land, and vehicle, I feel like with the presence of the World card, it's excellent for relocation, travel, foreign movements, or settling property matters. Justice over here also supports legal documentation, loan registrations, and contracts. Sudden wealth card presence of sudden wealth card can support a property purchase or renovation. Avoid rushing during the frustrated moments, and because delays will be temporary. So focus, see what you are signing, and then move forward. With the presence of male female influences with the home related decisions may come from a woman in your family, or someone you know. A good year to invest long term. That's it. And I what is it that is already done for you, Virgo? You have outgrown old cycles of self-sacrifice. You have cleared your emotional, financial, and physical clutter. You have set healthy boundaries, and you have chosen self-worth over approval, and you have prepared yourself for long-term blessings. So you can expect a soulmate entering your life, career elevation with strong recognition, deep emotional healing, financial breakthroughs, stronger friendships and networks, internal peace and external success, completion of long term goals for you. Now, as we flow through this year, there are certain remedies that you can use when you are in this funnel moment, which is, first of all, you can chant Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. For more clarity, you should wear green or emerald colors to attract more abundance to yourself. Donate books or stationery to healthen and strengthen your Mercury to be able to communicate properly. Maintain a gratitude journal, it helps you with your clarity. Also, avoid overthinking, practice grounding meditation because it will help you further in your career as well. So that's it for Virgo. If this reading resonated with you, please do mention the same in the comment box. Like, share as well, and we will move on to our next zodiac sign. Hope to see you around. Hello Libra. If your sun, moon, or rising is in the zodiac sign of Libra, then this is for you. Libra, the beautiful minded. Okay. So, Libra, 2026 is the year where you are rebalancing the scales of your life. Not for others, not for harmony's sake, but only for yourself. With Jupiter exalted in Cancer, your 10th house, your career will skyrocket. Your status, recognition, reputation, and public image will transform dramatically. This is the year of stepping into authority, leadership, fame, or mastery. Saturn in Aquarius activates your 5th house, which is of romance, creativity, self expression, children, passion projects. All will undergo karmic refinement. You are asked to grow emotionally mature in love, more expressive, and more authentic. Rahu in Pisces, your 6th house, accelerates your work life, health habits, and day to day responsibilities. Sudden opportunities and sudden pressure both will arrive for you, so be prepared. Ketu in Virgo, your 12th house, will dissolve your anxieties, your sleep issues, and your spiritual backloggages or blockages, but only if you surrender the control. So, Libra, 2026 will soften your heart but strengthens your backbone. You are becoming someone who chooses aligned decisions and not people pleasing sacrifices. So, let's start with your cards and let's see what we have in store for you. Okay, let me keep these other cards aside and we'll pull one by one. The Empress, the Sun, Five of Cups, we have Knight of Wands, Two of Pentacles. From the tea leaf, we have Bouquet, compliment from an admirer. Then we have Bell, announcements. Then we have Ladder, climbing towards success. We have Box, you will receive a gift. Beautiful. Then with this we have Journey. We have Message. And we have House. And finally we have over here is Sweetheart and Consolation. Okay. So, Libra, with your regards to career and business, your spread starts with the Empress card. The Empress signals to creativity, abundance, and growth. Your natural talents will attract major attention. Jupiter in your 10th house will amplify these influences like promotion, new roles, or stepping into leadership. Now, with the Ladder card present over here, climbing towards success, this confirms that you are literally climbing upward this year. With the Two of Pentacles, this shows juggling multiple responsibilities that you'll be juggling multiple responsibilities, which will be good for you because this will show that you are currently in demand in your career and in your business. And with the Knight of Wands, this brings a fast-paced changes like new projects, dynamic shifts, sudden opportunities. And with the Message card over here, this kind of indicates important emails, approvals, contracts, or offers arriving quickly for you. Now, the Sun card over here ensures visibility and success. People will notice your brilliance, but you need to avoid burnout by delegating instead of trying to do everything alone. The more you delegate your work, it will give you not only peace, but it will also make you work better in comparison to others. Also, it will help you provide quality work in your career as well as in your business. Now, with career and business on the flow, when we talk about finances, it comes with this box plus the Empress energy. Now, these two cards present in your spread shows financial blessings, gifts, bonuses, or abundance through creativity. Again, with the Journey card, I feel that journey might this card kind of will bring travel related spendings, but also financial gain from relocation or foreign connection. See, while when you travel, it not only give you experiences, it gives you opportunities to work in a far more better conditions as well. Because as we move on with the Five of Cups over here, this kind of warns against emotional spending or regretting past financial choices. Learn and do not linger. What you have done previously with the money, I feel like you need to learn what is it that you did wrong, and rather than focusing on what you have lost, you should rather focus on making sure that you do not do the same thing again. Like, take it as a lesson. Then again, with the presence of the Sun card, this brings a new financial opportunity that stabilizes for the long term. And the Knight of Wands kind of supports income from multiple sources as well. And the message card over here indicates documents, approval, or financial news arriving suddenly. A profitable year if you stay grounded. Now, with your career and business all set, if we speak about your love life, if you are currently single Libra, then with the presence of the Sweetheart card as well as the Empress card in your spread, this makes 2026 a year of strong romantic magnetism. You attract admirers easily. Why? Because of the Empress energy as well as the Sweetheart energy, there is already a lot of charm that is present in you, and you will be nurturing it as well this year. And also with the presence of bouquet, compliments from an admirer, this kind of confirms it, like compliments, flirting, and someone noticing you intensely. Also, with the presence of the Wands energy, that is the Knight of Wands, brings a passionate, bold, adventurous person into your life. And the bell kind of indicates a major announcement, confession, proposal, or a new beginning with someone. Saturn in the fifth house encourages a serious romance, not a casual fling. With the Five of Cups here, though warns you that you may hesitate due to your past pain, but don't let old wounds block new blessings. The journey card over here kind of suggests meeting someone while traveling or a long distance romance as well. Now, the person that you might encounter might be a fire sign like Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or an earth sign like Taurus or Capricorn. Now, the presence of the Sun card over here shows mutual attraction, joy, and warmth. It will feel natural and not forced. This connection will grow into something significant the more you nurture it and the more you are open about it. Okay? Now, if you are currently in a committed relationship or you are already married, then the presence of the Empress card here kind of enhances the love, like nurturing, sensual, intimacy, and abundant energy. Some of you who are couples will expand their family or nurture a long term goal. Why? Because of this particular card present in the house. Like, you people, some of you will be either moving in together, or some of you might be buying a house together, or expanding in the sense of you might have been trying for a child, so you can welcome a new child or a new member into your family as well. Now, Five of Cups, though, kind of is the warning in the whole reading for you, whether it comes to your career or into your relationship. This kind of indicates emotional triggers like past hurts resurfacing. You need to handle them gently. Why? Because Saturn might test communication, but it strengthens the bond for a very long term prospects. Okay. Now, also, as I told you with the house, along with that, we also have the bell, which kind of indicates engagement, marriage talk, or a family announcement. As I already told, with the presence of the house card and with the expansion of your relationship, there's a major chance of you moving in together, buying a home together, or might be welcoming a new member, and you will be announcing it to your family and to the close relatives. If you're already in a marriage, then you can expect a child or even a new member adding into your family, like a pet or a like pet dog, cat, something like that, or you're buying a property together. So that is a very good sign for the zone for Libra. Now, along with the Five of Cups, the Knight of Wands as well kind of warns against impulsive arguments. So, staying grounded is what is needed into your relationship right now. Relationship will deepen beautifully with patience and with care. Moving on, if we speak about your family and domestic life, I feel like the house is a major domestic card, like changes in home environment, renovation, or relocation. And along with that, the sun card here kind of brings family celebration, joy, and harmony. Also, the journey card kind of suggests traveling with family or caring for a relative abroad. And obviously, the bouquet here kind of brings peace after a period of tension. Then again, with the consolation card over here, I feel that this kind of indicates family support during emotional events. You can expect a warm, busy, and a joyful year at home for you. Now, if you are a student and if you want to know in regards to your competitive exams or in exams in general, how you are going to, like, whether you are going to flourish or what is it that you can expect, then I feel like if you're a student with the Knight of Wands, it kind of enhances motivation, curiosity, and passion for learning. And the Sun card kind of brings strong result in studies and exams. Rahu in Pisces in your place in your chart placement will help you master analytical and spiritual subjects. With the Two of Pentacles, this kind of warns against overcommitting. For you, Libra, balance is the key. So maintain that. Do not overcommit, but rather focus on your short term goals that will help you more into your longer or your long term goals as well. Now, the presence of the journey card over here kind of indicates that foreign study opportunities, foreign college, or a foreign opportunity that will help you in getting to work outside of your own home country. Now, great year for creative and artistic education, especially for you, Libra. Now, as we move on with from the education, we go to our health and well-being. As long as we are healthy, we can achieve everything. So, mentioning the same for Libra, excuse me. Okay, the Sun card for you kind of brings vitality, strength, and renewed physical energy. The Knight of Wands encourages active routines like running, yoga, dance, or workouts. But the Five of Cups kind of warns of emotional dips or anxiety early in the year. Even though, with the presence of the consolation card, this indicates emotional healing and support from your loved ones. And with finally the Empress card, from the beginning of your spread, this kind of shows improvements through self care, nutrition, and beauty routines. Prioritize your mental and emotional rest more, because I feel like that Libra, for you, the health aspect is more on the mental side rather than on the physical aspect. So take care of that. Now, continuing to our property, land, and vehicles. Okay, Libra. So for those of you who is I have previously mentioned in your relationship as well that you might be buying a property, and the house strongly supports in property investments, renting, relocating, or even upgrading your living space. Along with the house and the journey card, this kind of favors travel or vehicle purchases as well. And the Empress card indicates a beautiful home environment, which means decor, luxury upgrades, and comfort. even though the presence of Knight of Wands kind of warns you that do not do any impulsive investment. Like this can bring impulsive decisions. Like think before you are buying anything, whether it's a property or it's a vehicle. But then again, the positive side of the for you is that with the bell, this may bring property related news or approvals. Like if you have been trying to purchase a particular property, but it has been stuck for some particular paperwork or something, with the bell it can mean that it is getting approved for you. Overall, Libra, for you, this is going to be a positive year for your real estate and even for vehicle purchases as well. Now, if you ask what is already done for you, Libra, you have moved on from your unbalanced cycles. You have allowed yourself to soften emotionally. You have rebuilt your confidence after setbacks. You have learned when to say no. You have planted the seeds of self worth. So you can expect the universe to give you career rise and recognition, a powerful romantic connection, financial blessings and gifts, even big domestic changes, emotional healing and clarity, passion reignited in love, a year filled with growth and warmth for you. So, as we move on from this particular aspect, if while going through the year you might face a little bit of ups and downs, so what are some of the remedies that you can try while you go through your life this year? You can offer water to the Shukra or Venus every Friday, like just offering water to the Venus planet or to Shukra, as we say in Hindi. It will be very good for you if you can try to wear more white or pastel colors. You can use rose or jasmine scents. You can donate beauty or self care items. It will really help you in enhancing your own charm and also help you in progressing in your career as well. Other than that, you can also chant the mantra, which is Om Shum Shukraya Namaha. So these are the remedies for you that you can try, and that's it for you. So we'll move on to our next zodiac sign. Okay, see you around. Hello Scorpio. If your sun, moon or rising is in the zodiac sign of Scorpio, then this reading is for you, Scorpio the mystic. Okay, before we move on to the cards, let me tell you, Scorpio, this year 2026 will awaken your inner this year 2026 will awaken your inner phoenix. Your energy will shift drastically. This is the year where you burn away the last remnants of the old karma and rise in your own power. With Jupiter exalted in Cancer, your ninth house destiny expands. Travel, higher studies, spiritual awakening, and divine protection will bless you. Your faith will strengthen and your intuition will become razor sharp. Saturn in Aquarius will activate your fourth house, which is of home, emotional foundations, property, and family will undergo restructuring. You may move, renovate, heal childhood patterns, or break generational curses or generational cycles for that. Rahu in Pisces in the fifth house will electrify your creativity, love life, passion, children, and self expression. Sudden romance, unexpected opportunities, karmic lovers, everything. Ketu in Virgo in the 11th house kind of cleanses your social circle, helping you detach from fake and draining connections or friends, for say. Also, Scorpio, 2026 is your karmic liberation year, a year where truth becomes your weapon and transformation becomes your path. You will not be the same person by December. So, let's move on with the cards and see what we have in store for you in all aspects of your life. Let me put this on the side as I pull the cards one by one through your deck. Okay. Death, Scorpio. The first card of the spread is your own card. Then we have Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups, Seven of Swords, and Knight of Cups. Then we have here is Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Then we have Shield, you need to defend yourself. Vine, seek out information that will help you. And finally, Carriage, a journey either physical or mental. We have Thief. We have a mature man. And we have Privileged Lady. And finally, with the Gypsy, we have Misfortune and Lover. Okay. Scorpio. First, we will start with your career and business. Now, with your own card starting your deck, death kind of brings major transformation, career shifts, endings, or complete reinvention. Now, some of you Scorpios might switch industries or launch something new or leave toxic workplaces. Why? With Seven of Swords, because this kind of warns you of hidden competition or politics. Choose allies very carefully, because the Vine card over here kind of encourages seeking information, and research will unlock even more opportunities for you. Sorry, because of the cold I am having a little bit of cough, so please bear with that. Also, as I was saying, presence of a mature man over here kind of shows guidance from a mentor, boss, or an older male colleague. And the presence of the Wands energy, that is the Queen of Wands, gives you confidence, leadership, and visibility. And the presence of the Torch card over here suggests spiritual or creative work will thrive this year for you. For you, Scorpio, career will improve drastically after April, when Jupiter will expand your luck. Okay, so have patience and keep on working on your work, because I can see major transformations in your career as well as in your business. Now, as we move forward, as we see expansion for you in your career, we kind of also move with your career and business. What is important is your finances. Now, when we talk about finances, Scorpio, for you, I kind of see this Thief card first, is because Thief warns you of unnecessary expenses, scams, or people trying to take advantage of your generosity. Now, but also with the presence of the Shield card, this tells you to protect your asset. Double check documents before doing anything. And with the Privileged Lady, this indicates financial comfort, luxury purchases, and wealth attraction in your case. Also, the Nine of Cups suggests wish fulfillment in money matters. A long-term financial goal will finally manifest for you. And with the Carriage card, this shows a traveler relocation expenses, but it is in a positive, it will provide you with a positive return. Either you will be bringing back a new client from there, or you will be gaining more experience to earn even more better in terms of your finances. Now, avoid hidden contracts or unclear deals, because the second half of the year, because after the second half of the year, it will bring you steady growth in your business and in your finances as well. Now, as we move on from the finances, regarding your love life, if you are currently single Scorpio, then I feel like with the Knight of Cups kind of brings a romantic, intuitive, emotionally expressive person into your life. This is someone who pursues you, no mixed signals. And with the Lover card present, this indicates intense chemistry and emotional connection. Now, Rahu in the fifth house will do bring karmic love, someone who feels familiar. But with the Queen of Wands shows that they will be attracted to your confidence and to your mystery. Misfortune, though, kind of warns of past wounds, theirs or yours, that may surface while you are getting to know each other. And with the Seven of Swords, kind of hints that this person will hide their vulnerability during the first few meetings and first few phases of your relationship when you begin. Now, this could be a water sign like Cancer or Pisces, or fire sign Leo and Aries. Okay, remember the zodiac signs, it might be important or relevant to you. Now, this torch over here also shows that this is a spiritually guided connection, a fated meeting. This relationship will start passionately and will grow emotionally over time, but it will need some time. Okay, now if you are currently married or already in a committed relationship, then Scorpio, the death card over here kind of indicates a major turning point, transformation within the relationship. Some of you couples might heal deep wounds and some of you others will break toxic cycles into your relationship or into your own behavioral patterns. Also, Queen of Wands kind of will bring passion, renewed attraction, and confidence in your love life. And the shield is kind of protecting you and your relationship against any third party interference or the family pressure as well. With the mature man present in your spread, it kind of influences relationship stability. Wise advice or intervention will be required or needed at some point in your relationship as well. Now, carriage may also mean moving in together, traveling, or changing homes in your case. And with the presence of the privileged lady, kind of suggests abundance and harmony in both partners if both partners contribute equally. It cannot be a one-way road. Both have to be on this journey to make it even smoother. This year will strengthen true bonds and will expose the weak ones. So be very careful and trade carefully. Now, as we move forward with the family and domestic life, I feel like Saturn is restructuring your home, renovation, moving, or even major responsibility shifts for you. The misfortune card, though, indicates a temporary chaotic event like household tension or a sudden repair, but the shield kind of protects you from any of this devastating situations. It's kind of like a solution will come on its own. The presence of the mature man again kind of plays a large role in your family decisions. Like someone in your family might give you a good advice or might help you or guide you forward in your financial or domestic journey as well. Even though, with the presence of the death card, it kind of brings closure to an old family cycle, but peace will return after the mid year. So that's how your family and domestic life is going to be, a little chaotic, a little support, and overall a good year for you with breaking cycles and upgrading your lifestyle as well. Now, if you are a student and if you are looking to know if how your education is going to be, I feel like with the presence of the torch card here supports spiritual studies, psychology, astrology, or occult learning if you are interested into it. Other than that, this kind of shows a positive approach towards your education and brighter scores and marks in going forward. With the presence of nine of cups kind of brings success in exams or certification, and the carriage card over here kind of encourages foreign education or long distance courses as well, or even courses that is online which is not available over here but are available outside will also be beneficial for you. Now, I feel like for Scorpio, you need to avoid major distractions caused by the Seven of Swords, like what other people are doing, how much they have progressed. Their journey and your journey is not going to be the same, so do not compare yourself with them, nor do you see like how much they have progressed. Just focus on your progress, just focus on your own goals, that this is how much I have to study, this is how much I have to do to get this much of marks that I am expecting. Stay away from the stay away or try to avoid the scattered focus. Okay, also for students, the divine suggests success if you seek help or seek for a mentor. They will be able to guide you far more better. Other than that, great year for research and deep study, so choose your stream very consciously. Okay, now as we move forward to the year, we will also think about how your health or well-being is going to be. Scorpio, with the presence of death card, this kind of brings detox energy, health transformation, or lifestyle changes, like fully lifestyle changes, like you'll be making major decisions regarding to your health, like going on a particular diet or the 75-day hard challenge or stuff like that can happen for you. With the presence of Queen of Wands, I can see that there's a boost of vitality and drive, even though the misfortune kind of warns you to avoid risky behavior or the stress overload, because no matter whichever challenge that you take on when it comes regarding to your health, it is always important that you also rest at the same time, because rest is equally required when it comes to your better health. But I feel like with the presence of shield as well, it kind of protects you from any major health issues, and with the help of the Knight of Cups, it kind of will help you heal your emotional wounds. Focus more on grounding and breath work. It will help you better in you to keep your health in a better state. Now, if we talk about property, land, and vehicle, I feel like carriage kind of supports buying vehicle or traveling or shifting homes. Death, though, kind of suggests renovation or removing old energy from your space. The privileged lady is confirming that you might purchase or bring luxury items, or you might upgrade your current home, like moving to a better place, better neighborhood, something like that as well. Shield kind of also warns you due for legal paperwork delays. Like if it is a delay, then think of it as a blessing, because it is being delayed for your own good as well. Okay, and with the presence of the mature man, this kind of feels like there will be assistance in case of real estate matters. So listen to the people who have been into this particular field, like seniority, like mature man doesn't have to be someone who is older, but someone who is in the same field for a very long period of time. Okay, I feel like the second half of 2026 is more favorable for investments if you are thinking of any major investments into property, land, or vehicles as for you. Okay, Scorpio, now that we have seen all aspects, how you are going to do in all the aspects of your life, like your health, relationship, career, and business, we need to know what is it that is done from your end. You have closed toxic cycles, you have learned emotional independence, you have shed fake friendships. You have embraced your power. You have prepared for this particular transformation that is going to come in 2026. So be ready to expect a deep soulmate connection that the universe is bringing into your life, a career breakthrough after all the painful endings from 2025, financial stability and luxurious comfort, protection from hidden enemies, travel, inner healing, and destiny will shift for you. A complete rebirth by the end of the year, your phoenix moment. So, as we move through this life, or as we move through this 2026 for you, there are certain remedies that you can follow if you feel stuck or if you feel like things are not moving for you. You can chant Om Namah Shivaya for transformation, because as a Scorpio rising sun or moon, I feel like the energy of Shiva grounds you more and will help you more to the more connected to your intuition, and it will help you more into your journey of your life. You can also try and donate black sesames on Saturdays. It is beneficial for you if you wear a silver chain for emotional grounding. Meditate on water or near water. Like, I'm not saying you literally on, like, go and sit on water, like on a space, but somewhere where water is, or if you can, like, if you have a space where you can have a small tub and sit in between, like in the middle, and meditate, then that will also work for you. Avoid the revenge or emotional suppression. Like, if you feel bad about something, just tell it on their face that this particular behavior of yours have made me feel a certain way, rather than just blurt it out, rather than keeping it suppressed, because that will affect you more. So yeah, that's it for Scorpio. Now we will be moving on to our next zodiac sign. Hope to see you around, Scorpio. Hello, Sagittarius. If your sun, moon, or rising is in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, then this is for you. Sagittarius, 2026 becomes the year where your belief, identity, and life path will shift in a way that feels fated. With Jupiter exalted in Cancer, your 8th house, this is a year of deep transformation. Emotional rebirth, inheritance, shared resources, intimacy healing, and spiritual evolution and karmic cleansing. This is not just a surface level year for you. Everything you touch goes in deep. Saturn in Aquarius will strengthen your 3rd house of communication skills, traveling, and networking, and will encourage you to become more focused. Your voice becomes sharper, clearer, and more impactful. Rahu in Pisces will energize your 4th house, home, emotional foundation, roots, mother energy, bringing unexpected shifts and breakthroughs. Ketu in Virgo will activate your 10th house, releasing old career patterns, outdated roles, and forcing you to realign your true calling. So, Sagittarius, 2026 strips away illusion and gifts you clarity, the kind that changes the direction of your entire life. Freedom, truth, and destiny become your guiding lights. So, let's start with your reading and see, as we go through the year, what you will be seeing in your all aspects of your life. So, we will start with the cards. Okay, keeping these aside. Wheel of Fortune, Temperance. This is your card, Sagittarius. 5 of Pentacles, King of Swords, Ace of Cups. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Pig, be aware of greed. Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Unexpected income. Child. Courtship. Merchant. And faithfulness. Okay. Sagittarius. We will begin with your career and business. Now, Wheel of Fortune brings major career shift, destiny turning in your favor. Ketu in the 10th house pushes you towards authentic work, letting go of jobs that no longer align. Merchant indicates business opportunities, negotiation, or commerce expansion. The King of Swords shows you becoming sharp-minded, strategic, and respected at work. The Temperance card brings balance. You may work on multiple projects harmoniously, because along with this, we have the Bridge card, which kind of ensures obstacles you have been struggling with will finally resolve. Five of Pentacles shows a temporary phase of doubt, but the Staff card here confirms support arrives just in time. Career ends on a strong note with opportunity, clarity, and renewed direction. Okay. Now, if we talk about your finances, with the unexpected income brings surprise money, refunds, bonuses, gifts, or sudden earnings. The Wheel of Fortune again amplifies financial luck, but the presence of Pig kind of warns against overspending or greed. Ace of Cups again shows new income sources tied to creativity or intuition, and faithfulness includes or indicates steady money flow and financial loyalty from someone you trust. Rahu may bring sudden home related expenses, so stay prepared. Merchant, however, favors business income or freelancing growth. Overall, Sagittarius, money improves steadily through the year for you. Now, if you are currently single Sagittarius, then with the Courtship card, this kind of promises a very new romantic beginning for you. Someone who pursues you with sincerity. And with the Ace of Cups is pure, it is a pure emotional renewal or a fresh start in love. The Temperance here kind of suggests divine timing. This connection is spiritually orchestrated in your favor, and with faithfulness indicates loyalty and long-term potential. Fire here kind of shows a very strong attraction, like instant chemistry and intense bonding. And with the presence of the Child card, this suggests innocence, new beginnings, or someone youthful in spirit, or someone who might be a little bit younger to you or younger than you. Five of Pentacles warns that past abandonment wounds may surface, so try to heal your abandonment issue and then move forward with your relationship or this person that is coming in for you, because this is divinely guided for you. You may attract an air sign like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an water sign, specifically Cancer and Pisces. Also, with the King of Swords, this shows some intelligence, mature and direct, so your person might have all those qualities. Other than that, a beautiful, slow-burning romance will unfold for you this year, Sagittarius. Now, if you are already in a relationship or like in marriage or in a committed relationship, then I think with the presence of the Temperance card, this will bring harmony and healing in your relationship. Courtship indicates renewed romance or redating within marriage as well. Ace of Cups shows emotional renewal and deepening intimacy with your partner. Bridge again ensures that major issues will be resolved gracefully, but you need to work on them as well. Just because if there has been any fallouts or stuff like that, you need to learn from the mistakes that has happened, and once you do that, you'll see how the problems will resolve themselves. Okay, now also I feel like with the presence of the fire card over here, in if you are already married or in a committed relationship, I see that the spark coming again, like your partner finding you desirable, your partner trying to re-invoke all the passions from the past all again. Okay, this indicates passion will return, but avoid arguments born from strong emotions. Try to calm your emotions and then see past it, and you will be able to see all the better things for you. Now, Five of Pentacles kind of warns you against loneliness if communication is not done properly. Okay, so communicate as much as possible, it will help you better your relationships as well. Just a second. Okay. Now, with the faithfulness card, this ensures that loyalty will remain intact in your relationship. Ultimately, a meaningful milestone like an engagement, celebration, or a renewed vows is in cards for you in your relationship. Now, moving forward, if we speak about your family and domestic life, I feel like for Sagittarius, Rahu will bring unpredictable home changes like relocation, renovation, or emotional cleansing. With the presence of the child, I though feel like this transformation will bring joy, new beginnings, or focus on your younger family members because they might need your assistance. Also, with the staff, suggest help from family members during difficult times will arrive without you even knowing it. Also, the fire kind of warns you against emotional outbursts. So, stay patient, look beyond the emotion, and you will see things fall in place accordingly. Also, I feel like with the presence of the Wheel of Fortune, though, unexpected family blessings might come your way as well. And I feel like for with all the cards present over here with Sagittarius, this might be a transformative year in specifically in case of your home life. Okay. Also, if you're a student and want to know how you are going to do in terms of your education, I feel like with the King of Swords, it brings strong logic, clarity, and study focus in your case. With the Temperance card, I feel like since it is your own card, this year all the exams and all the progress that you make will be very steady, and it will support your exam and will help you balance your marks and your scores as well. The child here, though, suggests that learning something new or starting fresh academically, like if you have been struggling in a particular subject, you might be changing it and going into a new domain because it might serve you better than the one that you are doing right now. But think carefully before you make the switch. Also, the bridge card kind of ensures difficult subjects will become manageable for you as well. And with the Ace of Cups, this kind of adds creative inspiration as well. Like if you're into a creative field, then this is a very good year for you. So, great year for higher education as well as for spiritual study if you're interested into it. Now, Sagittarius, if we think about your health and well-being, with the presence of Temperance card, your own card, this kind of brings healing, balance, and emotional stability in your case. The fire, though, kind of warns you of stress spikes or strong emotional reactions. The Five of Pentacles shows low energy periods, rest when it is needed. For you, I feel like the rest is the most important thing for you, because not only physically but also mentally, the more you rest, the more you will be able to see beyond and what is happening, instead of the surface level things that's going on. Also, this presence of the staff though ensures protection and assistance, like guides, doctor, or family always in support while when you are recovering. And with the Ace of Cups, kind of it brings an emotional renewal. So rest, hydrate, do breath work, and the more you do grounding rituals, it will help you in stabilizing your health as well. Okay, now if you're planning to buy a property, land, or vehicle, then I feel like this is going to be a good year for you as well, Sagittarius. With the presence of the Wheel of Fortune supports all the major property decisions. And I feel like with the Child card, this may represent new keys, new beginnings, or a new home. And so there's a favorability. And also with the Bridge, it kind of help you resolve, because successfully overcoming a problem. So no matter what problem or what paperwork problem you face during buying a property or a particular vehicle, it will be cleared out for you. And with the Merchant card, it kind of favors investments and negotiations as well. Staff ensures support through real estate challenges. All over a positive year for land, home, and travel vehicles. Okay, now if you ask Sagittarius, what is it that is already done for you, then you have cut off draining connections. You have faced your inner fears with courage. You have learned patience through adversity. You have rebuilt your self-worth. You have accepted your destiny's shift. So, what can you expect the universe to gift you? The universe is gifting you with a soulmate connection, a career transformation, and new opportunities, unexpected money and help, emotional healing and clarity, a powerful new start in love, and positive changes in home and family, a deep spiritual evolution. So as you go through your life, and if you feel stuck somewhere, or if you feel like things are not going the way you wanted, then you can do certain remedies. These are all optional, so if you want to, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. So first is offering ghee lamp to Jupiter on Thursdays. You might wear a yellow or a yellow stone or a citrine, but I would recommend you, before wearing any stones, you need to consult with a proper astrologer. Also, you might donate books or teaching materials. It will help you become more focused in your studies as well. You can practice gratitude journaling, and finally the last one is chanting Om Gram Greem Grom Gaurave Namaha. So this is the rituals that you can follow. So that's it for Sagittarius. We'll be moving on to our next zodiac sign, but I hope to see you around in the other readings as well. So take care. Hello Capricorn. If your rising sun or moon is in the zodiac sign of Capricorn, then this reading is for you, Capricorn, the boss. Okay, Capricorn, 2026 is a year where your foundation will shift, not to break you, but to reshape you. With Saturn, your ruler in Aquarius, your second house of family, speech, money, values becomes a karmic classroom for you. You are rebuilding your life from the ground up, redefining what security means, whom to trust, and how to spend your energy. Jupiter exalted in Cancer activates your seventh house, partnership, collaboration, contracts, and lovers. This is a year when relationships will mature, responsibilities will deepen, and long term commitments will arrive karmically. Rahu in Pisces opens your third house, travel, communication, skills, courage, bringing past fast paced opportunities for you. Ketu in Virgo in your ninth house pushes you away from the rigid belief system. Your spiritual awakening will accelerate quietly. Capricorn, this is a year your discipline becomes a magnet for blessings. Life finally rewards your consistency. 2026 is not loud for you, but it is solid, stable, meaningful, and deeply karmic for you. Now, we will see what cards we have for you, and we will move on with your more detailed reading. Okay? We start with the Hierophant. Queen of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Nine of Cups. Knight of Swords. Ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Dog. Protection from a powerful friend. Tower. Solid foundations, success with effort. Basket. Recognition, reward for merit. Mature woman. Great fortune. Message. Doctor. And lover. Okay, Capricorn, we will start with your career and business. Capricorn, for you, the Hierophant shows a structured traditional career path, promotions, leaderships, or authority roles for you. Two of Wands shows planning, expansion, and new directions. You'll explore international connections or different career paths than the one that you are currently ongoing. Jupiter in your 7th house brings powerful partnership. Business collaboration will flourish for you. Tower confirms a rock solid foundation. Your hard work will finally show tangible success. And Basket brings recognition, appreciation, awards, public praise, or even visible achievements as well, like trophies and certifications. Also, the Knight of Swords warns against rushing into any decision. Don't jump into contracts without reading the fine print. The presence of the mature woman suggests that advice from a senior female colleague or mentor improves your career path. This is a year that you create a name, stability, authority, and respect grows exponentially for you. If you run a business, then the presence of the great fortune indicates major profit, expansion, or breakthrough through the clients. Now, career will remain stable, strong, and strategically advantageous for you, Capricorn. If you speak about finances, with the presence of Queen of Pentacles shows strong money management. You are in your element. The Great Fortune is one of the strongest cards with massive abundance, wealth growth, and high earnings and lucky opportunities for you. Also, with the presence of the Ring card over here, it kind of shows that a long-term contracts will be more beneficial and will bring financial stability to you. The Tower kind of ensures that your savings will grow and security is still maintained. The Doctor present over here kind of suggests healing financial issues, like debts will be cleared, or you should focus on clearing your debts, and money stress will be reduced for you as well. The more you clear out your debts, it's literally directly or proportionally equal. Now, with the message card present, This brings financial news like approvals, deals, and confirmation. And with the Nine of Cups present over here indicates wish fulfillment. The money you have been manifesting will finally arrive to you this year. 2026 is one of your best financial years in a very long time. Now, if you're currently single Capricorn and you're looking for a partner, then with the Lover card over here shows someone entering with sincerity, passion, and romantic intention. The Two of Wands indicates this connection may be long distance or might be slow building. Jupiter in your seventh brings soulmate level partnership. The ring here suggests that this is not just a casual fling, but this is a marriage potential that is entering into your life very soon. With the Nine of Cups brings emotional fulfillment. This person will feel like a dream come true for you. The message card shows communication like picking up on text, calls, emotional openness. And I feel like with the zodiac sign, this person may be a Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, or Aquarius. Okay, remember the zodiac signs. It might be helpful for you when you meet this person. It will help you identify them as well. With the presence of the dog card, this shows a close, it's like a close up indicator that this particular relationship might start based on friendship first. So you will become friends first and then you will develop the romantic feelings. That is quite good in your case because you are the someone who kind of looks for stability. Again, with the Hierophant shows someone who is very traditional, grounded, and loyal. Love will grow slowly but deeply. Commitment is highly likely for you in 2026, Capricorn. Now, if you're already married or in a committed relationship, the Hierophant kind of suggests marriage rituals and tradition. Like if you're married, then you might be renewing your vows, and if you're not married or in a committed relationship, then it might turn into marriage for you. The ring also confirms the same thing. I think specifically this particular reading is for those who are in a committed relationship. I'm seeing that marriage is in your card, and with the ring kind of confirms the commitment deepening, like engagement, new vows, or official union. With the Great Fortune brings blessings to the relationship. With the Queen of Pentacles shows stable and nurturing love, and the dog card here kind of close up indicates deep companionship. Your partner feels like your best friend, so I feel like the best friend turn husband kind of energy from here. Also, the Knight of Swords kind of warns against harsh communication. Think before speaking. Capricorn, you need to, whether it's in your business or in relationship or in your domestic life, it will be very important for you to think before you say anything. So, because that will mend a lot of relationships in your life. Okay, and with the Nine of Cups shows a beautiful emotional year with your partner, which is a very good thing. Domestic life will improve very significantly. Extra blessings for couples trying to conceive or expand their family. You can, with a Great Fortune over here, I feel like you are ready to welcome a new member into your family. Also, as we move towards it, when your relationships are fixed with your partner, then how you might question how your family and domestic life will be. With the Tower card present is indicates strong family foundations being built, and with the mature woman shows that the importance of a mother or a senior female figure in your life will enhance your domestic life as well. The Doctor indicates healing old family wounds and resolving it. With the message card brings good family news like celebration, announcements, reunion, because Jupiter in your chart will be bringing peace at home. So avoid conflicts early in the year due to Saturn influences. Other than that, family life will stabilize beautifully. Now, if you speak about education, if you are currently a student and want to know how your education will be like, then with the presence of the Two of Wands card, I feel like foreign education, online courses, or skill expansion is in the cards for you. And the Hierophant card kind of suggests structured study like success in exam, certifications, or government exams as well. The message card here indicates positive results, with the presence of the Tower as well shows strong focus and discipline in your case, Capricorn. And also with the Nine of Cups brings academic success and fulfillment as well. A great year for higher education, Capricorn, for you. Now, when it comes to your health and well-being, with the doctor card present over here, it does indicate improvement, recovery, or healing. With the Queen of Pentacles present, shows strong physical health through good routines, and the where did it go? And with the basket, I feel like this suggests regulating your stress and emotions. The more you regulate them, the better it becomes for you. Now, there might be some temporary mental exhaustion due to Saturn. It can cause you to overthink, but try to avoid it as much as possible, and focus more on your current work. It will help you distract from the overthinking. Now, Tower does bring stability, no major health risks if you maintain the balance of hydration, grounding, and routine work will support you more with the help of Tower. I feel like, Capricorn, for you, a calmer and healthier year overall, but just do not overwork yourself and do not stress too much. Rather than overthinking, rather than overthinking, it will be better for you if you can focus more on completing your goals. It will help you distract from the overthinking and will also propel you to move forward. Okay, now moving forward with the property, land, and vehicle. With the presence of Two of Wands, this shows shows that you might be planning a relocation or a travel, which will be beneficial for you in terms of land and property buying. The Tower do suggest or supports buying a property or renovating a property at that, actually. I'm sorry, I have got cold, so my voice is breaking, so please bear with me a little bit. Okay, now with great fortune indicates success in property investments, and the ring card here shows good or beneficial for contracts like purchase agreements, registration, or leases as well. And the message card kind of confirms that if there is a property that you have been meaning to buy for quite some time but it was not being approved, so this is a good news that it is being approved and it will come to you. Like, message confirms the approvals. All over a beneficial year in case of real estate and vehicles. Try to avoid the Mercury retrograde phase to write or sign any kind of contracts or lease at that particular point of time. So you might ask, Capricorn, what is it that is already done for you? You have stabilized your life after years of struggle. You have matured emotionally and financially. You have cleared karmic debts through discipline. You have stepped into your authentic power. You have learned to trust the divine timing. You are ready for expansion now. And thus, even the universe is also gifting you with financial breakthrough, career stability and recognition, loyal romantic partner, or deepening your marriage, improved family harmony, spiritual evolution, increased confidence and clarity, long-term commitments, and a year of rewards and karmic blessings for you, Capricorn. Now, as we flow through the year, what are the certain remedies that you can try if you feel blocked or stuck in a particular phase of your life? Then you can offer black sesame oil to Saturn on Saturdays, or you can donate blankets or black clothing. Practice meditation on discipline, like do it in a very disciplined way. It will help you. Wear a grounding stone like black tourmaline, but still I would suggest you, before wearing any crystals or stone, you should always suggest a astrologer before taking it on. It might not be very relevant to you in specific to your chart, so it is recommended that you see an astrologer and then wear any crystals. Also, finally, you can chant Om Sham Shanicharai Namaha for your betterment, because since Saturn is your ruling planet, the more you chant this particular mantra, it will help you in all the struggles of your life and will help you in progress as well. So that's it for Capricorn. I hope you like this reading, and we'll be now moving on to the next zodiac sign, but I hope to see you around. Hello Aquarius. If your rising sun or moon is in the zodiac sign of Aquarius, then this is for you. Aquarius, the visionary. Okay, Aquarius, 2026 is the year of your identity transforms. With Saturn, your traditional ruler, sitting in your first house, you are being sculpted into a version of yourself that is more resilient, wise, grounded, and spiritually aligned. This is the year of accountability, self definition, boundaries, and major personal upgrades. At the same time, Jupiter blesses your sixth house in Cancer, bringing healing, routine improvement, work success, and powerful lifestyle changes. Rahu in Pisces electrifies your second house of money, speech, and family karma, bringing sudden gains and equally sudden expenses if not handled wisely. Ketu in Virgo in your 8th house breaks your old fears, childhood wounds, and emotional baggage. Your spiritual awakening will deepen. 2026 will feel like shedding an old skin and walking through a portal and emerging as someone more authentic. This year is karmic, purposeful, and deeply transformative. You will gain clarity on who you are, where you are going, and whom you truly trust. I have already shuffled the cards for you. We will first reveal the cards and then we will start with the every aspect of your life. Okay, I'll be keeping these aside while I pull the cards one by one. We have the Star, the Hermit, King of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and Knight of Cups. Then we have both money or property through any inheritance, winning or windfall. Cowweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person who should not cross. The Needle and Thread, a sincere wish will be granted. Beautiful. Occupation, wealthy man. Change, scholar, and sweetheart. Okay, Aquarius, regarding your career and business, the Star card here shows visibility, recognition, success, and being admired for your uniqueness. Your talents will shine. Occupation indicates a year of consistent, stable work, especially creative or specialized projects. The Hermit suggests periods of deep focus, solo projects, or research based roles for you. You will shine when working independently. The King of Swords present over here brings authority, promotions, leadership roles, or strategic decision making. And the Wealthy Man suggests supports from someone in power, a boss, investor, mentor, or an influential colleague. Jupiter in the sixth enhances routines, discipline, and reputation. You outperform your competitors. With the Rooster, though, warns you of someone jealous or arrogant at work, so avoid ego battles. Then again, the change shows major shift, like relocation, job change, department switch, or new opportunities. The Knight of Cups shows you following your passion, a career path that feels emotionally satisfying. 2026 is a strong year for Aquarians to rise professionally through intellect, creativity, and strategy. Now that we have your our now that you have your career and business sorted, we need to think about your finances. With the presence of the boat card, this predicts unexpected wealth, inheritance, settlement, family money, investments maturing, or a sudden profit for you. Now, the Four of Pentacles present over here shows saving, budgeting, and building long term security. The needle and thread ensures a financial wish being fulfilled, that is, loan approval, dream purchase, or a stable income. Wealthy man again confirms big financial support or a high earning phrase. And also with the cobweb, oh sorry, not cobweb, it's cobweb. Sorry, with the cobweb, this protects you from any major losses. Then again, I think you have the blessing of the go mata or the cow, because otherwise, suddenly, why would I say cow? So, but anyways, cobweb does protect you from any major losses. Other than that, Rahu in the second house will bring both gains and temptations. So, be mindful of overspending. The scholar card over here indicates learning about investments or improving your financial planning. Your money will grow steadily and meaningfully. Also, Capricorn, now that your finances are sorted, we will see into your love life. If you are currently single, then guess what? With the Knight of Cups does bring a romantic admirer, someone expressive, sweet, gentle, and emotionally present. Sweetheart card again confirms this is a genuine love interest, someone who sees you as special. And the star card here shows someone romantic, healing, past heartbreaks, release, and new beginnings emerging for you. This person can be a Pisces, Cancer, Libra, or a Gemini. Also, the change card here shows that they may come from a different city, background, or lifestyle. And with a needle and thread again, shows this connection manifesting from a long held wish. Cobweb does represent protection from any kind of player energy. This is the one that is coming for you right now, is a safe one, and this person will admire your mind first. That is, the emotional connection will grow slowly, but it will evolve into something even better. Along with the presence of the rooster warns that an ex or a third party may create temporary drama, so you just need to ignore them and move forward in your life. Let them be stuck there where they are. You need to move on. This person that is coming into your life does have a long term potential, so be very careful with your words and everything as well. Okay, Capricorn? Now, if you are currently in a committed relationship or are already married, then I feel like with the Hermit card over here shows that one partner is going inward, introspection, healing, or needing emotional space. With the Knight of Cups present over here, kind of brings affection back, that is, love renews with softness. Four of Pentacles shows stubbornness, like one partner may resist the change or vulnerability. Occupation over here though shows that busy schedule might harm your time or intimacy with your partner, so be very organized and make time for your partner as well. And with the needle and thread, I feel like this brings solution. Misunderstanding will resolved very smoothly, but with proper communication. Also, the presence of the boat card suggests that shared financial blessings and investments will also come in for you. And then the star card kind of brings hope, reconnection, and emotional renewal as well. If married, then 2026 will strengthen your loyalty and trust. A good year for healing deep emotional patterns for you. Now, Now that we have seen your love life, we will talk about your family and domestic life. Now, the change card here indicates relocation, home renovation, or moving to a new environment. The boat card over here brings family, wealth, inheritance, or a shared property decisions for you or your partner as well. With the cobweb present, it kind of is like a protection that protects your family peace. The King of Swords may represent a dominant male figure influencing the decisions at your home, and with the Hermit energy, kind of indicates some emotional distance, not conflict, but more of an introspection. Okay, the Needle and the Thread though brings emotional healing for you. This year is going to be a very quiet quite growth in case of your domestic life. Now, if you're a student and you want to know about how this year is going to be for your studies, then with the presence of the scholar card, it kind of confirms excellent academic process. Study, research, and exams will go well for you. The Hermit card over here shows the deep intellectual focus, and the Star card kind of brings academic luck and recognition. Then again, with the Needle and the Thread, ensures exam success as well, and the Knight of and the King of Swords helps with logical subjects as well. A great year for higher studies, research, and specializations. Okay, now you cannot give exams if your health is not correct. So if we look into your health, then I feel like with the presence of the Hermit card shows mental fatigue. Rest and solitude will heal you, so it is very important that you take rests in between your work and your studies. Also, though cobweb present over here is a very good sign, because it will protect you from any major illness in 2026. So you need to take care of your health, and the other thing will be done by the universe itself. With the Four of Pentacles suggests stress or tension in the shoulders or the back, so try to lessen your burden a little bit by delegating your work as well. Okay, also Jupiter in the 6th house will improve immunity and overall wellness. The boat does shows healing from a long-term issue. The Star though indicates spiritual healing and rejuvenation. Overall, emotional health will improve significantly, and physically you will be more fit the more you follow routine and maintain it. Okay, when it comes to your property, land, and vehicle, I feel like Aquarius, for you, change shows I feel like this change card will shows relocation, travel, or shifting homes rather than buying it directly. But with the presence of the boat card over here, it feels that indicates a larger purchase, like car, property, or land. I feel like not purchasing directly but inheriting them is also a very big chances in your case. A wealthy man does support your financial decisions, and the King of Swords ensures clarity in legal documents. The Star suggests ideal deals for smooth transactions, and a highly favorable year for buying, selling, or moving as well. Now, so what is it that is done for you? You have shed emotional weight from the past. You have learned boundaries and self reliance. You have matured mentally and spiritually. You have created systems that support your growth. You have released all the toxic connections. You are now ready for a powerful rebirth. So, Aquarius, the universe is also listening to you and have seen your progress, and thus they are providing you with the financial windfall, new romantic opportunity, career visibility and authority, healing old emotional patterns, stable mental health, spiritual awakening, relocation or lifestyle changes, a year of clarity, purpose, and breakthroughs. So, be ready to receive everything from the universe. Also, while going through the year, if in any part of your month, if you feel kind of demotivated or if you feel stuck, then you can follow the certain remedies, which is meditating under the night sky. You can donate books to student. You can offer water to sun on Sundays. You can wear amethyst or blue sapphire. If it is astrologically suitable, you can consult an astrologer to get it confirmed, and then you can wear it. Other than that, you can also chant Om Sham Shanicharai Namaha. It will help you focus into your work and also into your relationship, and will ground you better and will provide you more benefits. Okay, so that's it for Aquarius. I hope you like this reading, and we will be moving on to our next reading, but I'll hope to see you around. Hello Pisces. If your sun, moon or rising is in the zodiac sign of Pisces, then this reading is for you. Pisces the dreamer. Let's see what we have in store for Pisces for 2026. So 2026 is the year you're awakening into a new version of yourself, emotionally, spiritually, and practically. This is a karmic cleansing year with Rahu entering your first house, amplifying your personality, identity, desires, and self-image. You become magnetic, mysterious, impulsive, and yet deeply intuitive, but must guard against confusion or overthinking. Ketu in Virgo sits into your 7th house, releasing old patterns in relationship, karmic partners, and unhealthy attachments. Saturn, the karmic teacher, blesses your 12th house, thus throughout the year guiding your dreams, subconscious healing, and spiritual growth as well. Jupiter moves through your 5th house, enhancing creativity, romance, luck, education, and emotional expression. This is a year of emotional truth, soul realignment, intuitive awakening, and powerful manifestation. You can expect a breakthroughs in love, career, restructuring, and money improvements, and massive spiritual growth. 2026 shows you who you truly are, not the version shaped by others' expectations, but your real cosmic self. Now, we will start with the cards and see as we go through your life aspects how each of the fields are changing for you, Pisces. So, let's begin with the tarot cards. High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Page of Cups, Dolphin. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Hills. Obstacles to overcome. Heart. Love, deep affection and caring. Rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. House. Mature woman. Message of concern. Priest. And letter. Okay. Pisces. With the presence of the Wheel of Fortune, this shows major professional shifts, promotion, job changes, new opportunities, or entering a complete new industry. The house card here shows stability. Your career becomes more grounded, predictable, and structured. Queen of Pentacles over here suggests financial security, organizations, and long-term growth. Hills indicate challenges, but nothing you cannot climb. These obstacles fine-tune your skill set that will be required for you in your career or in your business. Now, with the Priest card, this shows a mentor or a spiritual guide influencing your decisions or someone wise that is supporting you. With the Message of concern, suggests one temporary shock or sudden instruction notice or a sudden change at work, but the rainbow kind of promises it will end well. Rahu in your first house pushes you to step into leadership or visibility. Don't hide your talent, because with the Seven of Wands, this shows competition, but you will rise above it with your inner strength. Hence, also with the Page of Cups brings creative ideas and opportunities in artistic or intuitive fields. So 2026 is a year you take intuitive risks, and that will be that will pay off later on. With the presence of dolphin in case of your finances, this shows a financial gain from past efforts, savings, investments, old projects, or returns on from your previous work that was kind of pending for you. With the Queen of Pentacles, again, this enhances money management. You become smarter with budgeting. House does indicates investments in property, renovation, or home related expenses. However, the heart card here shows financial support from someone close. Could be a family, or it may be your partner as well. Rainbow confirms major financial stress ends by mid-year, as Rahu in the first house brings unexpected expenses to avoid impulsive purchase. Priest does advise ethical income and avoiding shortcuts. Overall, finances will improve steadily, but you need to keep faith on yourself. Now, if you're currently single and want to know about your love life, then in that regards, with the heart card, this shows a new love entering your life. Strong affection, mutual care, or emotional ailment. Or it can be a person that you were previously involved with previously, but due to some reasons you were set apart, and now again you will be reconnecting after a certain loss or certain things. But this is going to come up even more love, affection, and as if everything is coming in as new. It will be fulfilling your emotional alignment. Also, with the Page of Cups, this shows that a romantic message, confession, or a sweet gesture. Someone who might be younger or youthful, or even if they are not younger, someone who has a youthful energy. Also, with the Wheel of Fortune, again, this suggests that destiny, a fated meeting, soulmate timing, or karmic connection as well. Ketu in the 7th brings closure to old toxic patterns. You won't repeat old heartbreak cycles. But with the mature woman present, shows influence of a feminine figure, mother, mentor, or elder guiding your love life. With the Letter and the Priest card, kind of indicates someone spiritual, intuitive, artistic, or deeply emotional coming towards you. The High Priestess card says, trust your intuition. You will feel this person before they even appear. This person can be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, or even a Libra. Since you are a Pisces, the other person can also be a Pisces. The Pisces kind of complements each other. So yes, those are the zodiac signs you can keep in mind. What begins in 2026 has a very long term potential, specifically regarding your love and relationship if you're single. And this love feels healing, emotional, and distant for you. Now, if you're already in a relationship or a committed relationship, or you are already married, then Ketu in the 7th house may bring emotional distance or karmic release at the start of the year. With the message of concern indicates a temporary conflict or miscommunication between the partners. So it is very important that you speak and you communicate with your partner very well, so that everything is in order. Also, the High Priestess kind of stabilizes a marriage. I'm sorry, I mean to say that the Queen of Pentacles over here kind of stabilizes your marriage. Home life will become calmer and supportive, and the High Priestess asks you to listen more. Intuition guides you on what you are not openly saying, and thus it might create the conflict, but the more you speak, the more your relationship will better. Now, Wheel of Fortune says couple will overcome all the major cycles and will grow stronger, because with the presence of the Heart card, it does bring affection, romance, and reconnecting emotionally. Now, again, With the hills shows effort is needed, but rainbow does ensure victory over challenge, but you do have to take the initiative to do so. A year of rebuilding deeper loyalty and understanding is in the cards for you, Pisces. Now, when it comes to family and domestic life, I feel like with the house card over here, this shows movement, renovation, buying, or selling property. With the help of mature woman, it influences your family decisions. A mother figure wisdom is very important. Sorry, mother, mother figures wisdom will be very important for you when it comes to your home purchase or your domestic life as well. The Seven of Wands does indicate occasional friction or boundaries needed with relatives, but the letter is does bring good signs like good news with legal papers, documentation, and family updates. Rainbow does ensure domestic peace after early year turbulence, and the Wheel of Fortune kind of changes family dynamics for the better. A strong year for reconnecting with your relatives as well. Now, when it comes to your education or exams, I feel like with the Page of Cups present over here, it brings curiosity, creativity, and renewed interest in learning. And with the Priest shows spiritual or philosophical studies, and the High Priestess kind of enhances intuition, great for research and depth oriented subjects if you are into it. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this favors competitive exams mid-year. A letter also indicates that a successful result or acceptance letter for you as well, since you're a student. So student will be experiencing a strong academic improvement this year as well. Now, with regards to your health and well-being, I feel like Pisces with the High Priestess kind of warns you of emotional stress. Rest, meditation, and grounding are very essential. You might be going through very difficult times, but at the same time you do have to take rest, because if you are too overwhelmed, you won't be able to move forward, and it will ultimately affect your own health as well. Hills kind of here indicates minor issues but nothing severe, so you have to be very careful. Rainbow card present is like a protection because it shows recovery from past health problems. Rahu in the first house may cause anxiety or overthinking, so balance your mind and your body by doing more exercises. Okay, again, Queen of Pentacles brings focused on physical health and nourishment, and Priest does suggest spiritual healing like sound therapy, chanting, or meditation. 2026 will bring emotional and spiritual rejuvenation for you in terms of your health and well-being. Now, when it comes to property, land, and vehicles, the house card over here kind of indicates purchasing or changing your residence. The Wheel of Fortune kind of brings unexpected opportunities for property deals. The letter here confirms that paperwork and documentation will be moving smoothly, and the Queen of Pentacles indicates practical investments, and Rainbow will be removing all the delays from your end. From your end or from the other party's end. 2026 is very favorable for buying, selling, or renovating your assets, specifically land, property, or vehicles. Now, what is already done for you? You have released a karmic cycle in love, you have healed old emotional patterns, you have learned to trust intuition, you have become more self aware and mature, you have let go of self sacrificing habits, you have accepted your spiritual gifts. So, what can you expect the universe bringing to you? A fated love, career stability, financial growth, spiritual awakening, home changes, emotional healing, unexpected opportunities, a new version of yourself already rising. Now, as we move through the year, you might feel a little bit stuck sometimes, or you might not feel as motivated. In those scenarios, there are certain remedies that you can do. Firstly, you can chant Om Namah Shivaya daily. It will help you in grounding, and you can offer milk or water to Shiva on Monday. It will help you become more focused and will give you more clarity regarding your emotions as well. You can donate white food or items, that is like if you wish to. You can even practice grounding or breath work. It will help you in being more grounded, and it will help you in your health as well, and spiritually as well. Finally, you can wear pearl or moonstone, but I would suggest you to go to a particular astrologer before wearing any of these crystals or any kind of stones, because they might be able to particularly tell you which one is the best for you according to your specific chart. So that's it, Pisces. I hope you like this reading, and I hope to see you till the end of this video in the outro as well. Okay, Divine Souls, that brings us to the end of your 2026 yearly tarot plus Vedic astrology prediction. What a powerful set of energies each of you is stepping into this year. Every zodiac has its own journey, lessons, blessings, breakthroughs, and karmic releases. Yet all of you are being guided towards expansion, clarity, and a deeper sense of purpose. 2026 is not an ordinary year. It's a year of realignment when Saturn corrects your path, Jupiter expands your destiny, and Rahu Ketu peel away illusion so you can see your truth clearly. And the tarot reflected this beautifully for each sign, showing you where your strength lies, where healing must happen, and where spirit is opening new doors for you. Remember, these messages are here to guide you, not to control your fate. You are the one who walks the path. Tarot and astrology simply hand you the map that will be helpful for you to move forward. If anything in today's reading resonated with you, even a single sentence, take it as your confirmation from the universe that you are exactly where you need to be. Your journey may shift, expand, slow down, or accelerate, but it's always aligned with your higher timeline. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like the video if it truly helps the channel grow, and share it with someone who needs guidance. Subscribe and click on the bell icon so you'll never miss any future readings. And tell me in the comments which zodiac sign you are and what part of your 2026 message hit you the deepest. I love reading your stories, they are the heartbeat of this channel. Thank you for spending your time, energy, and trust with me today. I honor you, I see you, and I'm grateful for you. Until next time, stay blessed, stay aligned, and stay magical. This is Dona signing off from Devi DONA'S Tarot. May 2026 bring you healing, abundance, and everything your soul is ready to receive.